Hello out there. I am here to do a unboxing of the CR-24 1/24th scale Hobby Plus 4x4. Complete, ready to run. The only thing you need is 4 AAA batteries. Comes with everything else. Comes with a nice LiPo battery. Gonna be honest, I already cheated. I already opened it up yesterday as soon as I got it, just to try everything out and of course snip all the zip ties off so it'd be easier to do this unboxing. I will say, because it is, I'm assuming, from China, this box I actually made it look a lot prettier. The shipping and handling was just pristine when I got it. You could tell by all the creases. This whole thing was like lifted up. Yeah, it was good, but the truck sustained no damage that I really could tell, except on the bumper, but I'll show you that. So without further ado, let's see. Everything that came in the box, I kept in the box just to show you exactly what came in it and what it didn't come with. So coming out of the box, we have the truck itself, which I think is just really cool. The tires are really nice and soft. Mind you, this is my first crawler. I've had a lot of bashers and stuff in the past, but I've never had a crawler. I always thought it was really sweet and just thought I'd get into it, and thought for 80 bucks this would be like the perfect beginner. So there's the truck. That's the base it comes with. You have 2 zip ties that hold it down. And then this is the manual, which I wish I could read, but I don't know Chinese. But it does come with a nice parts list and actual part numbers, so if something breaks you could easily buy something. It opens up and shows you everything you need to know about the truck. If I could get in the frame, gives you all the parts. And then it gives you a nice little USB charger for the battery. I don't know if the battery was dead or half or what when I got it last night, but when I charged it, it only took like half an hour. I'm assuming they come with pre-charged and then it just sits in the warehouse and dies a little bit, but it comes with the lug wrench and a little teeny tiny screwdriver. It's a Phillips head. So that's what that comes with. Then back we have the little remote. Sorry for the lighting. I don't have an indoor light right now. It's just the window, but it's a really nice controller. I like it a lot. It's a little foam and everything. It's light, and then like I said, all you need are 4 AAA batteries with it. There's a little thing right here you push, and then you pull the whole back end off. The top separates from the handle, and then you push this back, and this little part comes back, and then it even says it has the negative and the positive, so then that's how you figure out how to put it in there. So, let's see. And it just goes inside the little holes in there. I don't know if my camera can pick it up, kind of. And then on the other side. And then it just sits in the groove, and then push it down, it clips right in. And then to slide it, you gotta push this little back thing back up a little bit, and it slides forward. And that's it. And then it has little body clips, but the little handles help you grab it, so you don't need pliers to take off the body, but it would definitely help. I'm just kind of lazy and don't feel like going to grab a pair of pliers. And my fingers are small, luckily, and the whole body comes off. It's pretty nice. It's not bad. I think I'm definitely gonna strengthen this body up like I did with my slash, at least on the sides here. But overall, because I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure this is a metal roll cage. It definitely feels like it, so I think that's pretty dang awesome. But here is the inners of the truck. This is the little lipo. It is a 500 milliamp. Let's see, it says 3.7 volt lipo. If I can get that to focus, there we go. It's not huge. Let's see, I brought the measuring tape out. It's what, 1 3/4. It's all, you know, it's really tiny. I mean, like, the body itself is 7 1/4 inches by 3 1/4. It's really small. It's 1/24 scale. I love it. It's like, last night when I was trying it out, I had it on my coffee table when me and the wife were just watching a movie, and it was perfect. Yeah, this is the only part that I had a problem with. This bumper right here, you can see it, that came off. I could only assume when this thing was getting bounced around in the Connex box or the boat or however they shipped this thing. But besides that, I have no problems with it at all. I like it because if you look, the screwdriver goes in right here to these little tiny screws, and you could adjust the bumper to go in and out. Same with the front. And I can only assume you could take this bumper off and put a new one in. But it has rear and front lights. They're pretty damn bright too. I turned off the house, or the lights in the house, and I like drove around in the hallway. That thing lit the way. It was pretty cool. Let's see if I can get that in frame. That's like the ECS and the radio, or the ECS and the servo, not the radio. The radio was the other thing. I'm going crazy. But yeah, that's all. And then what was nice is they actually not zip tied, but this little metal, they actually took all the wire and put it all together so they don't bounce around and crap, which I thought was pretty nice. They didn't even do that with the slash. They just put rubber bands and made it all weird. But I'll turn it on for you just so you could see. If I could get the batteries wire, there we go. Just connect the wire like that, and then so you got all of these controls. You got the trim, and then you have the on and off, which is right here. Flip it on, you get the little blue light, and it beeps at you. And then right here is the on and off switch. And then you got front lights. Oop. I don't know why it did that. I used to freak out on me sometimes. Oh, there you go. We got the front light and the rear lights. The front lights, like I said, are actual headlights. Like, you could see that. But for some reason, the rear lights are really bright too. So I'm probably just gonna get like tape or something and just cover them up so they look more real. But it is complete four-wheel drive, and then the steering is completely proportional. I almost forgot the word, but it's completely proportional, and it's not the strongest servo in the world for being a 1/24 scale. You kind of get what you pay for, but I like it a lot. I really have no complaints at all. Let me set this up for you. I'll probably pause the video and come back. Let's see, I'll put this back on. If I can even line it up. Again, probably pliers probably would help in this moment. especially when it comes to putting these back ones in where the bed is. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but you know, it's like that whole grocery bag thing. If you have more than 10 or so, you're still gonna try and make one trip. It's just like the law of the land. All right, we're all in. Now let me move all this stuff out of the way. Now, nobody reads the manual. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys the what I did to prepare to have this thing, because like I said, this is my first rock crawler. So I was trying to figure out some kind of an obstacle course. So what I did was I got cardboard, tape, scissors to cut the cardboard and tape, and then all I got was plaster. This was the, where is it? The Easy Sand 45 joint compound. I'll probably make a video of me making this, but that's all it is. You just put it in a container. It doesn't have to be a special one, just any container. Add water to it, mix it, and then apply it. That's all I did. Oh, and also, sorry about that. I completely forgot where I put the stuff. So this is the drywall tape that I was talking about. And what I do with it, I apply this on top of the tape and the cardboard after it's all set in whatever configuration I want. I put this on there, about 80% of it, just to help this joint, not joint, what am I talking about? This joint compound hold onto it. And then, you know, it provides it friction. That's all it does. You know, science. Woo. So it holds it down, and then I don't know, dries in like less than an hour. It all depends on how thick you put it. I'm gonna probably make a video on how to make this. I mean, this is probably way more effort than you need to put into making one of these things, but it's what I like to do. Like, this is how I make like my my model train mountains and hills and stuff, just by doing this exact thing. So I figured making a rock crawling venture should probably be about the same. But I just started messing around with this thing. After I made it the first time, I was worried that this thing wouldn't be able to do it because I wasn't sure what it was capable of, but it just goes right up, not a problem. And it's just, see, I mean, even that angle right there, you can see like it looks bad for it, but it goes. It doesn't have any problems. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, I'll like I said, I'll probably make a video of how I made this thing, in case some of you are wondering. I mean, I probably went way far and above like what I could do. You know, there's probably way easier ways, just getting some 2x4s and cutting them and nailing them to a board or something, but I like to be realistic. Like, I'll probably paint this thing brown and stuff, make it actually look like a hill or something, but anyways, my review of it so far is awesome. I love it. It's really not that heavy. I wish I had a scale to tell you, but I don't, because I don't know why. But yeah, to turn it off, you don't even need to take the body off, which is so nice. Just flip the switch and then turn off the controller. Don't do it backwards, because I accidentally did that one time and this thing went rogue, and it was making all sorts of noise and shit. But I like it a lot. For $80, and because I bought it from Banggood, and they said 7 to 15 day shipping, I think it was, and I got it in less than 6 days. I bought it last Friday or Thursday, and I got it by Tuesday. I was really impressed by that. So, I mean, take it what you will. There's other reviews out there. I'd recommend look at them, because like I said, I'm no crawler by any means. I just got into it. So If you like it, you like it. If you don't, I'm sorry. And if you guys have any recommendations for me, please let me know, because I'm brand new. I want to know as much as I can about this whole hobby. I love RCs. I have a bunch of RC boats and, you know, a bunch of old RC cars and stuff, but my first crawler. So yeah, that's my unboxing. Hope you guys liked it. I forgot to add that it comes with a spare tire, and a real spare tire at that. It actually has a lug in there that you could take out and actually replace with any one of these wheels. So I thought that was really cool as well.